Welcome back. So, in the last section, I went through with you on some of the causes of hormonal imbalance. We discussed that poor diet, obesity, medications, exposure to environmental factors, genetics can cause this hormonal imbalance. In this section, we want to look at some of the things that you can do to treat hormonal imbalances. Now, there are several herbs and supplements, and I usually encourage that you go natural to avoid complicating the situation, because you want something that works without causing trouble to you. So we go the natural route. And so there are several herbs and supplements that are commonly being used, to help support hormonal balance in both men and women. And there are scientific evidences and real life studies to prove that these supplements and herbs are very, very effective. And so the benefits are well documented. And the first on the list that I want us to talk about today is what we call Vitex. Vitex is also known as chasteberry. Chasteberry is often used to support hormonal balance and regulate menstrual cycles in women. So if you are having irregular menstruation, or you discover that your hormones are not balanced, you can use chasteberry to fix that problem. It works by affecting the hypothalamus and pituitary glands, which regulates your hormone production. Now, chasteberry may help to alleviate symptoms of hormonal imbalance, such as irregular periods, PMAs, and menopausal symptoms. So you can use chasteberry to fix most of these problems. And chasteberry also works long term. So you may not get an immediate effect when you are using chasteberry. So it is advisable that you approach this treatment with lots of patience, because it would take about 6 weeks or 6 weeks or thereabouts, say 2-3 months, for you to appreciate the benefits of chasteberry. So don't rush, take it gradually. It's a kind of cumulative effect, right? So it stays in the body, saturates in the body, and begins to affect positively the hypothalamus, the gland, and then the pituitary gland, and then regulates your hormone circulation and balances your hormone. The next one I want us to consider is maca root. Now, maca root is an adaptogenic herb, and by adaptogenic herb, it means that it helps you to beat stress. So it is very, very beneficial for those that have suffered chronic stress, and it may also help to support hormonal imbalance in both men and women. So because men also experience hormonal imbalances, so maca root is actually known to regulate menstrual cycles, supports fertility. If you are trying to get pregnant, it is time to start incorporating maca root in your routine, and you will reap the benefits. And it also alleviates symptoms of menopause. You can actually use maca to take care of low libido, erectile dysfunction. You can also use maca root to help support the quality of the male sperm cells. So maca root has been used extensively to treat hormonal imbalances and fertility or infertility in both men and women. Now, the next one is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is also very, very important if you are trying to balance your hormones. Ashwagandha helps you to feel good. It helps to balance the hormones. It helps you to clear pent up stress and emotions, and it also helps people who are trying to get pregnant to do that easily and also to do that fast. So if you are battling with hormonal imbalance, it is time for you to start using ashwagandha. It is also an adaptogenic herb. Remember, if you have faced chronic stress, this should be your go-to herb. It also reduces stress, so it may help regulate cortisol levels and support thyroid function. It also improves adrenal health, and it can also alleviate symptoms of menopause and supports fertility in women. So you've been trying to conceive and there is no known cause for you to experience that delay. It is time for you to start taking ashwagandha. The next one on the list is black cohosh. Black cohosh is traditionally used to support women's health and alleviate symptoms of hormonal imbalance. Now, particularly during menopause, so it may help reduce hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and other menopausal symptoms. It helps women to balance their hormone. And a word of caution here, you want to start taking black cohosh in very little quantities because it can cause nausea and vomiting and also headache and some cramps. So please go with black cohosh with lots of precaution. You don't want to overdo it with black cohosh.